also, I'm gonna go up to Jeremiah and be like, lolly mortal, I mean, we kind of saved your ass back there.
That was very impressive, I'll be honest. I was not...
We said they were slapping in the frame, but you
I want to make friends with you.
No, I tricked him and I tricked yeah.
Sister's a very deceitful and powerful person. So I'm impressed that you managed to outwit her like that. So I figured it deserved some form of reward. That wasn't maybe stolen from Owenfell. So whilst we were leaving, Benadry, so don't do that at all.
Okay.
I stole the entire vault's money, which coincidentally turned out to be not that much.
No, I think so. Probably got looted.
It's been looted, but there was a wall destroyed, and inside was plus 35. But yeah,
How much is platinum and gold?
10 gold.
500 gold.
So, okay. I have,
No, that's not right. There we go.
there we go.
That's minus. Platinum, yeah. And also, as well played.
I'm kind of.
Why were we not? I'm not. I have.
We gave so much money to the town.
We? I gave so much money.
You took loads of.
I gave so much
Yeah,
money.
you had a lot of money.
I did have a lot of money.
I give you something I've crafted myself and useful in the future. And he pulls out a pair of goggles. He goes, I only could make one. Basically, wear them. You can, if a god is influencing something. Okay? How to if influence gods in a location basically. And you that information would.
The vibe, God vibe, Jim.
What do these look like?
They are basically they're made out of silver, quite heavy, but
tacky,
they're large,
okay.
yeah, with gold off the diagonal, then lens color, half kind of
Ew.
third red, and a
Would not be caught wearing that in public, right? You know,
I'll wear that.
that's funny.
That's the noise it makes when you put it
There
on.
is a small lever on the side, and it tracks the lens.
I just realised you literally are now a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You have the thing and
We
everything.
have the mask. Can that hold?
So, who am I giving these to?
You have, for lack of better phrasing, the least knowledge of like any of the shit going on. So maybe it is best for you.
Helpful for me, but yeah.
I say give it to you.
Okay.
Nathan's reaction.
Well, that's the divine stuff, aren't they?
Oh, that's a fair point.
That's what's they gonna do for you?
That's the
That's
point
true.
though, because we can all figure things out by ourselves to some relative degree.
No one-
Especially if we're doing like
signing
group,
nothing about
especially if we're doing
I
like
just
group
feel like-
checks and
But
things.
it's
God alert.
such
Oh, no,
check
no.
divine influence. But it's not really something.
But you'd understand it more than I would.
Sense
So.
Perfect. Well, put these on then.
to me.
Well, it's a group vote then.
I am wearing that shit.
So who are you voting for?
To let her get tiny.
Voting for.
I'll just roll to vote. 1 to 10 that way, 11 to 17.
You voting for? There you go.
You have to make the noise when you use it, though.
Yeah.
What noise?
As you look around like this, you have to do a
And when you get closer to the thing, it's
Shut the fuck up!
when you're right at it. You once regretting life.
Ogba, Dohalim, the best duo.
Now, once you shut your whore mouth, when you put them on, what do they change to mould to your fashion style? So
Right.
You can adapt the noise slightly to suit your personality.
So what?
Mine would have sounded like the Plants vs Zombie theme tune personally, but doo 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 doo.
Shut up, Nathan. What do they look like?
All out of me.
Is there only over one eye?
No, it's everybody.
Alright, fine.
Their glasses.
I'm not.
Fucking dick.
Install.
Bloody hell.
Isn't it? Christ.
I think it'll just be like. There'll just be like small, sort of purple circular ring glasses.
Oh, like proper like sunglasses.
No, not sunglasses. Well, yeah. I guess they would be because they've got lenses.
But they just don't.
I would have just had like an eye tattoo.
I mean, I'm not gonna be wearing
I would have had
my
like
neck underneath
No one
my.
asked because you don't have them.
the damn sun like LMG
Yeah.
glasses.
I'm gonna. It's
One
gonna
that
have like
edge here.
strings on the, like a string around the arms, and I'm just gonna have it underneath my scarf, so
Nice.
it's not on the side.
Cool.
Well, underneath my scarf, so it's not.
Lovely.
What
Alright.
we call dead.
Lovely. Is there anything else you want to talk to, deal with?
Regis.
Oh,
I want
to
to check in with Regis and see what Hockney.
Yeah, what's the book guy saying?
He's just been.
Just been sitting in the same room.
How long have we been gone?
Huh?
How long have we been gone?
Hasn't eaten.
And Regis would have done some research. How do we get rid of a book?
Where do we dump the body?
Give me Voknai.
Don't.
Don't.
Once they've settled, they tend to. On a mission. I should try.
And
gonna say
if you
convicted.
kill one Voknai, more tend to right?
I think
You'll
we
get
definitely.
more. You'll become an enemy of the Voknai, and however you kill.
You
That's
just became
not
not
what
an enemy of the Rocknizers. This is not.
Not yet. I've got to get all the way to Hajarki.
Well, I mean, you can try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning around and going to Hajarki then.
What was your idea, Alex?
I've got a work there.
Huh?
I'm gonna sort of run to Lady first. We're gonna be like, my love, I survived.
Great.
I was unexisted for like 5 minutes. It was a terrifying experience, and it made me realize something. And then I go, my love, here are your gauntlets back. I'll have a look.
Got it from.
There's a ring on.
I'm taking
You've so taken that
Will
off of the
you
bottle.
marry me?
Hey, I'm surprised.
Ugly. Wait, what? Literally asked me like
Yeah.
2 days ago.
And you said no.
I said maybe in the future.
I had other options.
What do you mean other options, bro? You've got some more hairs.
Right there.
I'm just gonna like look at him like.
Right in front of
Whoa. Not me.
Okay, cool. Dance.
Slanging horse.
I was just walking.
Not the Katusi. Not
What
the
do you mean talking?
And
Nice.
Amador told
Not
me
the sunflower
that Boggle had said that Baron and I have things in common.
Baron. That fat prick.
Well,
Wow.
I just thought,
He got shmoney.
as I saw you,
I've got 50 platinum pieces, man.
as I saw you flirting with that new one,
Who?
the new plant man.
Man, that was not what that is.
I'm not gonna lie, you're
I
kind
was
of
just excited
kind of
about
homophobic, Lady Fist. That's wild.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Well, I want to be sure, because you didn't seem very sure 2 days ago. So,
Really ruining this, man.
Honestly, I'd give up. If someone started giving me this whole spiel after I proposed, I'd leave.
so I've come to a decision. I will accept your proposal.
Take the
On one
gauntlets,
condition.
take the gauntlets and run.
What condition?
Take me on hold.
We did the Hajarki! Wow!
Well,
Exotic jungle resort!
I'm not taking that bitch with her.
Sorry, that was a momentary lapse of doubt. I would love to accept your proposal.
There's doubt cast all over our relationship now, but I'm willing to move forward for now.
She's a god.
No. Baron had other qualities.
She just wanted to.
Well, explain why you decided that.
I thought you.
Fair enough, she does. That's
So what?
what I did die
We're
for
to
like a
assume,
solid 10
we're to
minutes.
assume that every single time we go on a mission, she's gonna think you're gonna die.
It's a lot of jealousy.
No,
What a
well,
sh-
as you
what a
can tell,
shit military
I'm
wife.
more than capable
Well,
of
that's
taking
what
care
she's
of
saying.
myself.
What a shit military wife.
She's shagging, is she?
No. We only talked about it.
You talked about it.
We talked.
Wow,
we
I'm
talked
gonna have to
about
have a
maybe.
conversation.
We talked about what life would be like if we got together.
And
Me
was-
running the fighting
you
pigs,
were-
him financing
You
it.
were dick hopping
Wow,
every
that's-
man you meet.
But I realised now, after talking with Boggle and Amador,
Oh, bro, I think you can do better. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Amador. But
Amador was very against it.
Amador literally told her that her
Yeah.
man had things in common.
No, Amador told her that Boggle said that.
Oh well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I just want to see that interaction. But yeah, no, she's accepted your proposal. That was very cute.
So I'm gonna take the gauntlet back.
Are you
Okay.
already doing it for the ring?
Okay.
No, I need these.
No, you don't. No.
If you don't want me to die, then you're gonna give me the gauntlets back.
Give me if I give. Is that a lie?
No.
Is that a lie? Yeah, I'm asking. Okay.
I'm way too shallow.
Fair enough. At least you're self-aware. Lovely.
Brokers.
I'm gonna give everything. Not for proposal.
Wow, this is
Everyone getting married up in here, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I'm just gonna give you a platinum ring. It's for one of my. Ooh. It means I can protect you if, or like potentially take half your damage.
Ooh, thank you very much.
That becomes necessary.
Well, I gladly accept. Thank you very much.
What about it?
Oh, wonder. Like stick my head in. Stay away from my fiance, you man whore! Or I'll kill you.
Ogbo. I think
Let's
Okay.
chill with the dating scene.
I don't want this to point.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be a point of contention.
Okay.
Alright, lovely. And then Barrett comes out and says,
Mind your mouth.
what was that? Says, thank you very much for helping me to. And he goes, I hope
Whoa.
No, retry that.
You only just put
He
one
goes,
flavor.
I hope that I can start to move on. I had a private burial for my wife and thank you.
Wow.
I'm
Um,
glad.
don't even
I'm
invite your
glad.
friends,
I'm glad
okay?
everything's all right with your. I mean, she's dead actually.
Yeah,
You don't even
Yeah,
invite your
I'm glad.
friends.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
thank you. Good luck in Hajarki. Right, anything else you want to do?
I want to play with the clay man.
Go on,
Keep
then.
chopping his limbs off and it just come back.
I don't know. I
Is
don't
he
know.
like
I'm
Clayman
just like,
from Harley Quinn?
Yeah, you can kind of just mold himself.
A bit more stupid. I guess.
I want to make friends with it.
He's
Maybe.
No, but he's fucking literally brainless.
Charisma.
Okay, persuade. No, because it can't really be persuaded. It's just
no.
forms attachment.
You know, I have got an 18 charisma. I've got rid of yogurt
Stacking
creatures.
things.
What do you mean? He's a stack man.
You know, I
That's
think
his job.
persuasion is actually a great thing.
Okay,
He's a stack.
Perfect. 22.
he's persuaded. Have a look.
Man.
Well, he can't speak.
Can I have him now?
Dating sim 2.0. Yeah, you can have him.
Hog. I'm gonna turn him into a ring and wear it.
You love your rings.
There you go.
My
I love
own
rings.
brother.
Wow.
Read, Resand, what do you want to do?
Yogurt ring.
Oh, it's frozen.
Also yogurt.
I'm gonna be. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
There's nothing
Beautiful.
I want to do.
In that case, then. So you're headed off to Hajarki then?
I guess so, yeah.
Lovely. It is a 4-day travel. How are you getting?
I'm going there the way I came back.
On your displacer piece, right?
Yeah.
I'm not walking. I have gorgeous, gorgeous feet.
Legs.
You're not taking Amador?
Oh wait, are you taking them?
You should take Amador.
Really?
Amador's a Hajarki.
Yeah. Can we get jungle music, please?
Jungle music.
Yeah.
Not the jungle book, jungle music.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle,
All bow sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Long rescue.
Alright. But you mainly get to skip travel because when you reach the pass and you would know, there is that you. How do you get into Hajarki?
I don't know, you tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Basically, so you can describe the mark of Hajarki then. When you scroll up, where on
Yeah.
your body is it?
It's on my tongue.
Oh, very
Yeah.
cool. What do you do?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, okay, so I'm actually going to bite my tongue and like bleed into my mouth. And as I do that, I rub my hands together and put it on the ground and like kind of ask the forest to welcome us back in. And the shrubs and pastures and all the mountains kind of like open up. Because if we didn't do that, we would have wandered days and days and days nowhere.
Perfect. And that's good for you. Everyone else is.
Well, you guys don't love spells the way I do. I don't really know how to bring people in.
Wait, what's the mark like?
What's it look like as well?
Is it like a tattoo?
Yeah. I'm gonna apologise profusely and grab a knife.
Okay. Make a before you do that.
No, I'm
make
joking.
a-
I'm gonna use the blood that I used
Okay,
and engrave the marking on. Both. 16.
You would know that mark to work, a elder. One village outside of Hajarki,
Is
a gnome village.
no.
No, it's gentrification.
Okay.
If you, you run.
Yeah. Okay. I will turn around and be like, God, they're so sticky in and out, and I can't leave them alone, so, we must ask for, people of, they like to judge, at least. Quite frankly, you guys are a bit weird. I mean, not that I'm less than you weird. The people in Hajarki are quite weird, but you're weird to us. I mean, you're normal. You're scary. But that so. And you belong here, so. To the gnomes. So. Just keep in mind customs of Hajarki. Respect the
I always.
Yeah, very.
The forest is like
Running my hand through like a bee.
Really? Didn't get that. Guys, I mean.
I lived in a
There
forest
weren't many trees when I came there.
That's it. It was just a green plain before we started.
It wasn't even a green plain, it was a desert.
Okay,
we
and you
turned it
could
into an
have planted
oasis.
a forest instead of a city.
I planted living issue.
That sounds demonic to me.
I just got there.
And how did you make this be shooter?
Well,
You can't trick me, I know every plant. Every plant. You're such a big fan of plants, name
yeah, name 10 plants.
Yeah.
Got a poster of a plant on my
You got
shut that
roses, you got white roses, you got black roses.
You got red roses, you got purple roses, you got
Red and yellow and pink and blue.
Walk along the steep mountain ranges, at the bottom of them, towering very high above you. Frost, or what would be frost, is turned into almost green dust, flying down instead of snow, like the mountains and have dust. And after about an hour or 2 hours of travelling, who's going first?
Me.
Lovely. As you're walking, you feel something sharp. Almost instantly, a small village rose from the floor, made up of tree houses and jungle trees. An angry gnome clasps his hands to his face and grumbles, magic weeds out his hand. Stepped on. Look around and look almost picturesque in the magic weed place like it always belonged. Fresh herd and vibrant crops being carried around and harvested. Everyone looks happy. Another older gnome comes out and bows. Welcome to Oakley. Pleasure to meet you. With that sound. And then
Big.
pretty small. Welcome to Oakley. It's great to see you. My name is and well, Robo-Fizzle, but everyone just calls me last name. It's great to meet you. How can I help?
I've got a pleasure to meet the Berry.
Oh, I
And I'm
must.
gonna get close to his whisper.
Oh, okay. How can I help you?
I don't know how much you know about the inner workings of Hajarki right now.
Not much. You haven't heard too many trade or anything.
Awfully complicated, and I am of hope. Depends on the forest here. No issues, but of course, as you know, it's I can enter Hajarki now, but I can take a no. Anything about from the past that I would never let an enemy of the forest come. And we're hoping that perhaps grant you could grant your.
So you want the marks to be on these fine travellers here?
If you would be so comfortable doing so.
Okay. Names, please. Then make intro.
My name is Opal.
Good to know. The monastery. Yes.
Monastery indeed.
How is that monastery? I used to study there myself.
Not so good. Not so good.
Oh.
It's burnt to the ground. But, you know, we're going back to help it soon, so...
Oh, well, at least help is on the way, I guess.
Going there at a turtle's pace, quite literally.
We need to sort some things first.
Okay, that was cripplingly sad, but my entire...
Sorry, I'll take you with me one day.
No, I
Come
don't
visit.
want to go back into the burnt to the ground.
Brings the
Yourself?
ashes with him everywhere.
I'll hold out my hand and
It's an urn.
Flare Bright, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You've got a lovely home.
Thank you. What would you call home? Where?
I come from a place called Nilly Lake.
I know Linfell.
It's not in the state it used to be, fortunately.
Not what is with all these places?
What was the lake called?
Go to ruin.
Nivea.
Nivea, like the water, like the drink. Like Nivea,
Skin.
live young,
No,
live
you
young.
mean Evian.
You make this joke every time.
Have I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess so.
And yourself. Oh, sorry. I hope you managed to sort it out.
Thank you.
I'm Resand from a hidden forest village that I don't know much
Ah, well,
about.
we ourselves are from a semi-hidden kind of forest village, so...
And what a beautiful village it is.
Pardon?
What a beautiful village it is.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm sure yours is also very good. Yeah, this is not a pop rock no. Well, it's a pleasure to be acquainted with you. So, wish to bear the mark of Hajarki. First, I must ask you some kind of riddles, but just some riddles, just to see, understand, and work with nature. You, my friend, don't have to answer these. Ask these. If you get all three correct, then I can imbue you with the mark. Then I will just need you to make a pledge.
And what
That will
happens if they do not get all three answers correct?
Then
They die.
no. Then it will just be, I don't know, you'll have to prove your affinity with nature. Each of you. But not to me, actual spirit of the forest. Not harder to sell. Lovely, so we'll start with the first one.
We're answering them together, right?
Yes.
The three
you
of
can
us.
work as a team. Yes, the three. Okay, cool. And one can metagame. So, what can run, never walks, has a mouth, never talks, has a head, but never weeps. Oh no, has a head,
Someone watch The Hobbit.
has a head, but never weeps, and has a bed,
Riddles.
but never sleeps.
Look at that.
Very good, very
Wow.
good. I didn't even discuss it. Wow, that was almost too
Oh, I'm so in touch with nature.
Genius. I've got 8 in.
What has roots as nobody sees? Taller than trees. Up it goes, yet.
Say that again?
Repeat, yeah.
What has roots as nobody sees? Taller than trees. Up it goes, yet.
We get one or we get?
You get 3 guesses, one each.
We get clues.
No. Riddle.
No, but real.
Oh god. What if it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Every.
Not
They're
that you
not-
don't get a guess, but
they're not taller
related to
than
nature.
trees.
I know they are.
No related to nature.
That's
No
roots
one,
and it's
roots,
taller
but
than
no
trees.
one sees.
And
Just
no one-
up it goes, but it never grows.
I guess.
Uh,
It goes.
A mountain.
Well done, good sir!
Mountain.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It really is one with the nature.
You are
Fucking hell, this is good.
genius.